everyone. Steve Georgie here from Allendale's trading floor. It's August 20th. We've got the markets coming back a little bit for corn down 3, beans down 3 3/4, wheat actually up 2.5. We'll get into that in a minute. I want to also mention Allendale's 25th annual yield survey going on right now. We need your help out there. As a producer, give us a call. Let us know what kind of yields you're seeing in your area. That's going to help us better determine how things really look and come up with some yield numbers for us as we get closer to the next report, the next USDA report. So, talking about those surveys, something that's getting a lot of press right now, social media, is this Pro Farmer Tour. They did come out with some more yields yesterday. They're looking at Indiana being at a 185.03, so just above 185 yield. That is a record yield for them. Record yield, or the estimate USDA is at right now is a 179. So that is definitely above that. But looking at Nebraska, coming out at 163.77. USDA right now is currently sitting at that almost 10 bushel above that. So a little disappointing, I guess, for Nebraska. But that should be made up with Indiana's numbers, especially Ohio and South Dakota coming in way above where USDA is at as well. But we'll see. As far as beans, Indiana bigger than their estimates, and then for Nebraska maybe below. So Nebraska as a whole kind of disappointing as far as this yield, or as far as this crop tour. But that's going to be watched again today, and we'll see what they have to say as they get into Iowa as well as Illinois. So their final numbers will be out though on Friday. But looking at some of the news that's out there, definitely seeing corn and bean basis firming up a little bit here for immediate delivery at the Gulf. So there is a little bit of a demand right now for that. We'll see if that does affect things. That may end up affecting beans. We've seen that nearby bean contract rallying still and pushing higher. So keep an eye on that. So we'll see what happens there. Also for wheat, we've seen a big jump for wheat yesterday, kind of pushed things higher. A lot of guys watching this harvest that's going on in North Dakota as well as up into Canada. Still, grain buyers reporting high levels of amatoxin found in this harvested wheat. So that may cause some issues here. Also, the story was released yesterday that Ukraine's wheat millers are still asking their government to slow down or to stop exports of milling wheat just until they know that the quality of what they're harvesting is going to be there. So that's still going to be talked about here today as well. That's giving a little support to the wheat market here at this time. Looking at livestock, 75 cents lower in cattle. Box beef coming in sharply lower, down 219 in choice, 266 in select, putting packer break-evens at 157.74. Trends are changing here for cattle, so that's putting some pressure on them. We've seen a nice rally yesterday, but may end up taking that back today. As far as hogs, more downside yet. We're in a very solid channel lower right now for the hogs, but 45 cents lower. Cutout values down once again, 136. So still a lot of negative news surrounding these hogs, and probably going to continue to push lower yet as well. Stock market down 17 points this morning. Gold is unchanged. Silver rebounding a little bit, up 10 cents. But the dollar is up 15. That's going to be something certainly to watch. We've seen new highs made for this move here for the dollar, and that we may see that actually put some pressure on these commodities and continue to see some selling pressure as the dollar continues to rise. So watch that here as far as outside news. But give us a call if you guys have any questions, or if you have your survey results that you want to submit. You can reach us here at 800-262-7538, or check us out right on the web at allendale-inc.com. Hope you guys have a great day. We'll talk to you again tomorrow morning. Take care.